Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another video. It's Codebreaker Gaming back with another Dead by Daylight gameplay video. This will be my DVD build of the night, and you guys are in for one hell of a treat. In tonight's gameplay video, I'm going to be playing as my favorite base game killer in the game, my favorite non-licensed killer. A killer who reminds me very much of 90s horror, thriller, suspense kind of movies like Scream, where there's a large group of teenage friends and one of them is a killer, and all the friends are trying to figure out who the killer is. That's who this killer reminds me of. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's gameplay video will be the Legion. Once again, one of my favorites, if not favorite killer in the game, especially when you're wearing this sweet cosplay costume. But before we get into the gameplay, let's run over the perks, the add-ons, and the offering I'll be running for this build, and give you a brief explanation of what you can expect to see in-game. So for perk number 1, we're going to be running for Gen Defense, the Merciless Storm. This makes it more difficult for survivors to complete generators, because when a generator reaches 90% progress or better, survivors working on it are faced with continuous skill checks. If they miss a skill check or stop repairing the generator before it is complete, the generator explodes, sends me a notification as to which generator they're on, while the entity blocks that generator for 20 seconds. That 20 seconds allows me enough time to traverse the map, make my way over to that generator, find the survivors who are no doubtedly hiding somewhere nearby, wreak havoc on them. Now when I'm done wreaking havoc, one of them will end up in a dying state, and the moment I pick him up off the ground, that'll activate perk number 2, the Thrilling Tremors. And from that point forward, all generators that are not being repaired by survivors are blocked by the entity and cannot be repaired for the next 16 seconds. Their auras will appear in white. While I'm carrying this survivor to the nearest hook, I'll be keeping my eye out on the aura of all generators remaining on the map. If I see one that is not white, or particularly if I see the aura of a generator that is still red, it is telling me that a survivor is working on that generator. At the moment I drop this guy on a hook, I need to make my way to that generator to find another survivor and repeat the cycle. Now speaking of hooking, the moment I drop this survivor on a hook, it's going to do two things. It's going to activate perk number 3 as well as perk number 4. Perk number 3 being Pop Goes the Weasel. The next generator I damage after hooking a survivor instantly loses 30% of its current progress, and then normal generator regression applies after the damage generator action. This is a great perk to have for Gen Defense, especially if survivors are foolish enough to allow themselves to get hooked back to back while a generator has already taken one pop. It'll take a double pop, and you can almost zero a almost complete generator right back out with 2 or 3 successful pops. And then also it will activate perk number 4, Friends Till the End. Now when I hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for the next 20 seconds. Being exposed highlights them and makes it easier for them to see even when they're hiding, and it reveals their aura for 10 seconds. Now when I hook the obsession, another random survivor will scream and their position will scream and reveal their position and become my new obsession. So this perk is great for keeping track of survivors, at least 2 at a time, he who's on the hook and he who has just revealed his aura and become the new obsession. Now the important thing about having an obsession is it allows you to end chase sequences quicker, because your obsession can be one hit downed. Okay, that's the great thing about this particular perk. Location and end chase sequences quick. For the add-ons, I'm going to be running the iridescent button. Doing the Feral Frenzy, all pallets that I vote are immediately broken, taking away survivors' ability to knock over objects repeatedly or vault objects repeatedly. And we're going to combine that with the Filthy Blade, a perk I like using, or an add-on I like using rather, simply for the name alone, but this increases the time required for survivors to mend by 4 seconds. For the offering, I'm going to be running the Cypress Memento Mori. This grants me the ability to kill the last survivor by hand during the next trial. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the perks, the add-ons, and the offering I'm going to be running for this incredible Legion build here tonight on the channel. And with that, let's ready up. And while we're looking for a match, for those of you who have not already done so, please take this time to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload the next Dead by Daylight gameplay video or perform a live broadcast. And if you enjoy Dead by Daylight as much as I do, do me a favor, tap the like button on this video, drop a comment below, Let me know who your favorite licensed killer in Dead by Daylight is and why, and I invite you to browse my Dead by Daylight playlist located here on the channel. It is comprised of over 148 videos dedicated to each individual killer in the game, different builds, different play styles, so you can find the build that is complementary to the killers that you have decided to main. You may also be interested in checking out the Texas Chainsaw Massacre playlist, where you play exclusively as Leatherface, who is also in Dead by Daylight, and his twisted family of cannibals, the Sawyers. And lastly, you may also enjoy the Friday the 13th playlist, where you play exclusively as different movie versions of Jason Voorhees as he stalks different camp counselors and looks to exact his vengeance on those who allowed him to drown as a child. Both of these games are very much like Dead by Daylight and always compared to Dead by Daylight. So if you enjoy Dead by Daylight and you want a little bit of variety in your life, I invite you to check out those playlists as well. You're most certainly going to enjoy them. I'm going to go ahead and ready up. I see a toolbox and 3 med kits. I see no flashlight, so that's good. And the one toolbox that I do see is on a level 5 prestige, so it's probably not that great of a toolbox. More than likely will not be popping gens as fast as say that level 18. But either way, expect to witness greatness with Legion. Once again, this is my favorite non-licensed killer in the game, alongside the Twins and the Dredge. So yeah, always looking to have fun when I play as this particular killer here. And guys, while we're waiting for this match to start, why don't you guys comment below what other killers you want to see brought to Dead by Daylight in the future from other famous horror movies, video games, or television franchises. I want to see the Candyman or the Nun from the Conjuring universe. Comment below who you'd like to see. And without any further delay, let's jump right into this Legion gameplay. The family residence, the Yamaka estate. Let's situate these gens. Ooh, they're spread out really good too. They are spread out really good. I say sacrifice that one of the far left back there. Yeah, boy, these are spread out real good. There's one there. Somebody's already over here. I know I heard someone. I see his scratch mark. Hey, baby. You playing? You playing? You playing with me? I can't believe she was dumb enough to do that. We're gonna save her. Cut that back up on you. We don't want you, we want you. You wanted to save people and shit. We want you. Lucky fucking douche. She gonna try this loop again. What the hell? You know what? Can't believe she got away with that loop twice. Alright, so we sacrificed that one. Look at this. How dumb are you? Hey, what's up? What's up, my guy? I heard you. I heard you, my guy. Put that ass on the ground. We're gonna go ahead and pop that gen right there, right after we hook this asshole. Pretty strong though. Let's go pop that one that just exploded. They're close to finishing this one. Pop it up. 30% down. Yeah, bury. That's what I was waiting for. I didn't think you would miss that though. She came right back to this damn generator again. This time I saw you. Get your ass up. Causing all these problems for me. Let's get this pop going. You the obsession? Get your ass up. Trying to hide and shit. Right back on your neck. Watch this. Loop. Okay. There you go. That's how we work that. Get your ass up. You want to keep running around and shit? Let's get you on this hook. Let's wrap your knight up. There's my obsession. We're going to pop this gen once again. 30% down. Let's make you work for it. Come on out of there. You got a Legion mask on too? Oh hell no. We got hooks for people like you. You can't be imitating me out here. You ain't getting paid to do this shit. I'm starring in horror movies. You out here imitating. Probably over here. Barry. You won't use this again. Put that wound on him. You dumbass. You dumbass. You're mending now. Deep wounds. Make sure your ass bleed. They got that one in the middle. What were you looking at? I'm not even sure. You're gonna be looking at this hook. It's your knight. See my obsession, he's over there. We're gonna 30% this gen first. It's her again. It's always her. That's not gonna work, boo. You should have dropped it. You should have. Mend this deep wound on that ass. Put it in you again. Smart. Bought you some time. She went right back to it. We gonna get you now. Let's wrap your night up. Playing with me and shit. I do this for real. I do this in real life. Okay. 30% out this one. They're not over here, surprise. They got 2 gens down there. Thought I just heard somebody. No, we gonna go after him. But we need this pop. How did he miss? That was on the money. We need this hook. We need this hook. You need to make this happen, Legion. Of course you missed. How the hell did you miss? I don't believe he missed that. He might have went down here in the basement. He ain't gonna come back to it though. Let's get down to this one. We got enough time. Yep, smart move to make. Oh wow, they got, it was 2 of them left. Oh no, it's just 1. Well, there's 1 exit gate, so you have to come get him. Hurry, you fucked up. Yep, that's game. That quickly, buddy. Is there a generator I can damage? I need some. He's done, Burry. What's all of that? What's all of that running around and shit you were doing? Now your man's getting sacrificed and you laying here like a fucking jerk. You know what? Let's finish this. Yes, sirski. Give me them points. Give them to me. 91,000. Oh my god. Iridescence. 3. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can see why I absolutely love the Legion. And those guys were trying to play I mean, they played pretty good, I guess. They weren't a bully squad. They cooperated really well, but either way, this build is a fascinating build for Legion. Much better than my speed kills Legion build, which gives him a haste boost for pretty much the entire match. But yeah, if you enjoyed this build and you are a Legion main, please feel free to copy this build, run it for yourself, and come back to this video, comment below how well it worked for you. And yeah, let's keep it pushing.